From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Tampa Bay Rays.
And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. In the air to left center. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
He swings and fouls one off. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gavin Lux, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. This one in the air center field. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Now quick throw to first.
No, he got it.
Back in on a dive. That one ripped, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But
runner on the go.
Oh,
pitch
outside.
misses. Throw to
On the
second.
tag.
Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And that is out of play. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Rasmussen, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
That is good. The catcher will miss.
And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is good. The third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Max Muncy will hit next. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here at Tropicana Field and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Ball.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And delivers
That's away.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. That one
That's
misses.
4. Take your
So
base.
a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Grounder might be 2. The flip, there's 1
Oh.
to first,
He's
not
safe.
in time. Great effort there.
Batting.
1 out, man at first. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Quick move to first.
Yep,
Mullins
he got him.
dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Hey.
Safe at second, and that was not close. That one way inside.
Oh.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Taylor. Whoa.
There's a strike. Jackknifes out of the way.
Ball 2.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Strike. Whoa.
Oh, 1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Top of the zone for a called strike. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. In there, sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Nope. Ball one.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Good eye right there. That one misses. 3-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one in the air, center field. One down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
That one at triple digits.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. That one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Fights it off. He'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing. That
called out on strikes. Strikeout number 8. 1 out man at first. And here's Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard but foul. This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That misses. Ball 1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Quick toss to first. Ohtani back in. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Ready to go,
And
bottom
leading
four.
off for the
Now
Rays,
up for Tampa
the
Bay,
first baseman,
Jonathan Aranda.
Aranda.
Ball
Ball
one,
one.
no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball.
Next offering
High.
upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Cut on and miss, struck him out.
The third
And there's
baseman,
one
number
down.
13, Junior Caminero.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double. Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. That's towards center. Pajes gets under it. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Fraley.
And a good
Up.
fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. And that's the third out. Back now in
Leading
Tampa
off for
Bay.
Los Angeles,
And at the plate for the
catcher,
Dodgers, Will Smith.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Up the middle. And that one handled. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. And a count 1-2. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Hernandez in the box, lays off for ball 1. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. One now. Right through there for a strike. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. That's a little high. And that's ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball two. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Piles up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. And fouled off. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge strikeout there. New arm out of the bullpen, Cole Sulser.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Aranda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Deal one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Out towards right center field. Pajes brings it in. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
0-2 now. That one is upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back here at Tropicana Field, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swing and Freeman blasts one to right. And that one hops the wall. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That one's in there, 0-1. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Freeman on at first, nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Fraley makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Line drive, base hit, right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Left fielder, Teoscar.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's upstairs, ball one. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. That one just misses. And now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Just missed the inside corner, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. strike three. It's a strikeout for Shohei.
Number 8, Jonathan Alronda.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, going, gone! A solo shot. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. Pitching change here, Rustar Graterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside with a breaking ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And that skips in the dirt. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Edman up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that. Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Andy Tahoe.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul straight back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That one in the dirt, and the count now even up. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ohtani, and that's a strike. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Rays trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's in there, and now 2-2. Breaking ball that kicks away off his mitt. Tying run moves up to second, and that could be a big pass ball.
Up next,
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
No, foul ball.
That one almost got him. Ripped to third. Zips it to first. And Betts is gone. And that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Strike one. Nope, that's high.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Breaking ball misses down and away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
On the ground right side, Edman throws to first
He's
in
out.
time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. And
No,
takes
that's a
low
ball.
for ball 1.
No.
And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And the lefty with the 0-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe. And they lead by 2.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fortes in the box again. Takes a strike. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for
The new pitcher in the game, Blake Trinan.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yandy Diaz now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Lux leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's the ball.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. He bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down.
All 3.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the 8th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Oh.
Clevenger, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Towards first, Aranda steps on the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Griffin Jacks. He's into the game with the bases empty. Will Smith to the plate, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way inside, gets out of the way. Inside, backs him off again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And there's the strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Edman whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Ball inside.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
The center fielder.
2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here's a high chopper. Betts to first.
Yep,
and
he's
they
out.
get Mullins for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for the
Edwin Uceda on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ball outside.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. Nice grab. Onto the pitcher. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Now batter, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swings and misses. 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,